back to the Love Podcast.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Simone.
I'm Darlene.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Grace.
And this is our second video for the Love Podcast. And it kind of took us a little while to come back for the second one, but we're back and we're going to finish up February for you guys.
So as our Love Podcast, we just wanted to thank you to everyone for sending in so many things, so many notes, so many confessions, so many everything.
I think this will probably be our last one for the Love Podcast anyway, because February's ending.
Thank you to you guys. Thank you to Miss Dixon and Mr. Oldenburg and Mrs. Schroeder for letting us borrow so many things and letting
you guys
things
like
happen.
our setup?
So yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's get started. So we're just gonna start reading.
Simone's got a great one.
I do have a good one.
Okay.
Should I go first?
Yes, you can go
Okay,
first.
perfect. It says, I was laying in bed on my phone when I got a DM from one of my friends. I went to check and it read something along the lines of, "Do you like me?" I was surprised and genuinely thinking through until they proceeded to send a picture of Justin Bieber laying down seductively. Never in my life have I turned down a person so fast. Should I have said yes?
Wait,
though?
but okay, but that's
Was it a
like,
joke?
yeah, was it like genuinely like a person or was it like a scam account or something?
Is that
was it
like
like
a
a
friend?
worker?
Is it
Yeah, it
Oh,
was a
with a
friend.
friend?
Yeah, I would
Like
have
a
said
good
no as
friend,
well.
like that makes jokes, or
We
like
need
a
more
friend they didn't
context.
expect it from. Cause
I
that,
just-
yeah, we need more context.
Yeah, if it just came
Was it
out
a
of
good
nowhere,
picture?
probably was just
Yeah.
a joke.
I don't know. I feel like if they're like turning the confession into a joke, that kind of sets up the rest of the
I know.
relationship
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
like a joke. You know what I
And
mean?
if,
It should be
they,
serious.
if they end up saying no, they could have been like, obviously it was a joke. I just sent a picture of Justin Bieber.
That's true though. Good scapegoat.
But I feel like if
Maybe
it was
that's the
legit.
relationship they already have.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Already
like. We need more
joke.
context,
Yeah,
honestly.
it
If you're this
definitely
person, we need more
depends, though.
context. Maybe put in another note.
But
And then we'll get
was
back
it
to
a
you.
good picture of Justin Bieber?
I think,
Yeah.
What
I
was
think I
it?
know which it is.
What?
It's like a
I don't know.
seductive picture of Justin
Yeah.
Bieber. Yeah, I think I know which one it is.
Y'all should have stapled the picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
You
if you
literally
should have,
stapled the rest
you
of
should
the
have said
note.
yes. Honestly, you should have said yes.
This is a really short one. There's this guy who I think is cute, but he's way out of my league because he's a jock. What should I do?
Girl, ain't nobody out of your
I-
league.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to have self-confidence. No one's out of your
You do
league.
have
They're
to
out of your
have
league.
But like, there's a lot of like quiet people in our school, and I know like if you're quiet and you like someone who's very extroverted or like a jock, like in their case, it's so hard to put yourself out
Yeah.
there because jocks, like, especially if you're quiet, the jocks, if we're still talking about cliques, like they don't really pay attention to you. I feel like so it's kind of
You
hard.
gotta make yourself
But
known.
honestly, yeah, you have to make yourself known.
And stay
Also-
yourself and stay confident.
Yes.
Personally, I just wouldn't do it.
Personally, I wouldn't either, but
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to think about that. Like, do you care enough to actually like go ahead and make the effort, even if
Yeah.
it might not?
it also depends how much you like him too.
And maybe you're just admiring him or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
Maybe
what
I
you
just
feel
think he's
for him.
cute, but
Like,
honestly,
yeah.
if it were up to me, if it's like a small crush, I feel like there's better people out
Just
there
let it
for
die
you.
out.
Yeah.
I agree.
Alright, Jake.
I think my Bluetooth is connected to my AirPods.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it wasn't? It's
No,
good.
no.
Okay, okay, good.
Oh my god, that would have been bad.
Okay. Anyways.
I have a pretty good one.
Okay. Read yours.
So it reads, how would I get a boyfriend if guys are scared of me?
Wow. Why are guys scared of you?
I
What did you do?
Well,
No,
maybe
maybe
the
they're-
guys are scared of you.
Maybe they're intimidated, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Because
lot
you're
of
just
people
that
have-
good
This could be a
looking.
baddie.
Like, that happens a lot. Like,
Be a baddie.
there's this guy who like maybe like good looking or whatever, but I won't go and
But
talk
aren't
to
guys
him
scared of
just
baddies?
because
I feel like guys are more
they're
attracted to
intimidated.
baddies.
You know?
Yeah, what if it's too much of a baddie?
Yeah, guys can't handle all that.
Maybe this person needs to like look inward and self-reflect and be like, why are people scared of me?
Right.
On the
What-
first
How do
part.
you know they're
Okay.
scared
Yeah.
of you?
How do you know they're scared of you?
If you're aware that guys are scared of you, I think you're also aware of what the problem is.
Yeah.
But if you like a guy, but you, or how do you get a boyfriend? That was the question, right? How do you
Yeah, how
get
do
a
you get a
boyfriend?
boyfriend?
Find a guy first who's
I
not scared of you.
I don't think
feel
you
like.
do. If your guys are scared of you, I don't think you find a boyfriend. This one says, the best people are the hardest to look for. Time will come, so don't give yourself up for some douche.
I agree. You should never ever
Stealing our
cheat.
Yeah,
job.
stealing our job for real. But like, it's okay. It was good advice.
It was good advice.
Clock it.
Oh, okay. One random day in 7th grade, me and her became friends. We met each other in art class. Years going by now, I can't stop thinking about her. Her favorite things, her deep blue eyes. She's the best ever, and I hope she knows that. Heart.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, in 7th grade, I have to know what grade you're in. Like, if you're a freshman, then like that's not that
But
bad.
if you're a senior, that's
If you're
kind
a
of
senior,
crazy.
go get your wife.
Go get her.
No,
Go
it's
get
like-
her.
Like, no, like in 7th grade, like together, you know, like in 7th grade we met or whatever, you know, but now they're like older and they're whatever.
Like, how old are like
Yeah.
freshmen? Like
Yeah,
sophomore,
was
junior,
this 2 years
senior?
ago? Was this
Yeah,
5 years
right?
ago?
Like, how long ago?
It's still so vivid for them.
Wait, let me read it. Let me see it.
The imagery is crazy.
Right? Clearly
Wait,
think
are you
about
guys
this
still
so much.
friends?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Give me the tea.
It says they met in 7th grade and
What?
they
What?
became friends. If you guys are still friends and you guys have been like friends in 7th grade, I don't know. I feel like it really depends if you're still a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. If you're like a junior, senior, like you need to shoot your chance. Like, shoot your shot
Yes.
now, like really fast, because you have like 1-2 years left, not even. But
Yeah,
if you're like,
If I'm
Yeah.
still writing a whole like vivid description of this
Right,
moment I have with someone, I think it matters to
and
me.
it feels like
matters.
you really like her, so it's like you might as well, especially if you guys been friends for a while.
It's like 400
Okay, wait.
times.
I have one from our Google Docs submission that you guys can use the QR code to scan for.
Go for it.
So, okay, it says, so there's these two people, let's call them A and B. A and B are widely different in every way possible, and my friends and I joke that they are going to have an enemies to lovers arc.
Ooh.
They started out by hating, or at least strongly disliking each other, and did not interact at all, and B often sassed and side-eyed A.
Ooh.
That actually came true when in one of my classes they ended up volunteering to partner together for a project, and they just perfectly exemplified all of the traits of a perfect relationship. A called B by his last name, not as a joke, and she was the only one while everybody else called him by his first name. They would have joking banter during the class, and they really looked like they're becoming friends, if not more. The issue is that the class is over now, and they can't see each other anymore, and so now we need a way to get them back together.
Star-crossed lovers.
That's
That is
They're
good.
living a rom-com.
The last name thing literally like
Yeah,
gave me
the last
butterflies,
name
girl.
thing is, like, that's
You cannot let that go.
Yeah, that's so romantic.
Get them back together. That's crazy.
Wait,
Go
the
get your
issue-
person.
Wait, the issue is that the class is over now, and they can't see each other anymore. So we need to get them back together.
yeah.
DM me.
Yeah.
Wait, come on the
Yeah.
podcast. Come on the podcast.
There's
I
no
don't-
more anonymous stuff. DM us.
I'll give you my user, Grace_her27, and like just like DM me, and I'll make something happen.
Like
Yes.
anonymity.
Yes.
Tell us.
Hi.
I also.
We have another special guest.
Yes.
Mr. Olson.
Mr. Olson. Welcome to the Love Podcast.
Hey everybody, what are we doing?
Recording for our Love
Reading
Podcast.
love notes.
Amazing.
I know.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
We got through a bunch.
Has Mr. Olson not tuned into episode
I have,
1?
Yes.
I have never tuned in the Love Podcast yet.
You should tune in after episode 2 is out.
Yes.
I will be doing that. How do I do that on the Talent
Yes,
website?
on
Yes.
the tab. We have a YouTube. You can access it through our
Very
website.
good. Very
Yes.
excellent. Wow.
Oh, God. Some of them are bad.
Some of them are
Be
bad.
careful.
Over your eyes.
I'm glad we're filtering these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're filtering them.
This is
Don't
the
worry.
don't do
What does it
file.
say?
Okay.
There's this
Okay,
girl.
Grace has one.
Okay.
Okay.
There's this girl that I see in the halls. She's a grade above me, and I don't know how to approach her. What should I do? 2SQ, but name doesn't have to be anonymous. So SQ.
Wait, she's a grade older than you?
That is
Yeah.
hard. I think what's really helpful is joining extracurriculars that they're in.
Yes.
I
yes.
think that's like the best way to connect for some reason.
And also, is that girl in a different class or a club? Maybe you can join that club.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mr. Olson?
No, what do you say to this?
I once, my first, real girlfriend was a year older than me, and then she
Okay.
graduated, and I was still in high school. That's a tough transition.
That is a
to go
tough
through as
transition.
well.
Shout out to Dasher. He did that too.
Shout out Dasher.
Nice job, Mr. Dasher. All right, you guys keep it real, okay?
Thank
Oh,
you.
we're keeping it
I'll
real.
be sure to tune in.
Thank you, Mr.
Yay.
Olson. Okay, this one from our Google Docs one, it says, I'm actually so awful at telling when people are into me, but this girl in my 6th period has been low-key staring at me. What's the play?
What kind of stereotype?
Well, so do you like that?
Yeah, do you like that? And also, like, are you guys in the same grade? Like, there's so many things you have to know. I mean, I feel like the only thing you can do is stare back.
Yeah, eye contact.
See,
Give them
there's
eye contact.
tension.
Give them eye
See if
contact.
there's tension.
Me personally, I don't stare at people that I like. I stare at people that I don't like.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
you gotta check.
So-
You gotta reevaluate. Like, is this a good thing or
What are
not?
the odds?
Personally, it's the opposite for me, but
This is the opposite for Grace and the opposite for Simone.
I like this guy, but he likes my sister. What should I do?
Oh.
Leave. Get out.
Don't even try.
Don't try.
Don't try.
Don't try. Don't try.
It's not worth it.
Let them work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not your problem anymore.
And over that, I feel like if your sister were to like them back too,
That's
you
more
need to know.
awkward.
You need to know that your sister is more valuable than a guy. Go for your sister,
Yes.
your blood sister, who will be there for the rest of your life, rather than a guy who's like probably temporary.
Yeah, or you can sabotage him
Together.
and like tell your sister like how bad of a guy he is, so she
Yeah.
avoids him.
Yeah.
Because
Hypothetically.
honestly, wait, what was
What
the,
if he's
what
the
was the
good
note?
guy though?
What was the note?
It said, I like this guy, but he likes my sister. What should I do?
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay,
he
okay,
already
okay.
likes your sister.
Wait, does he know you like him?
Yeah, if he knows you like him and then he just likes your sister suddenly, like I feel like he has a type. And I feel like if he's dating your sister, then there's no like loyalty because you're her sister.
Think of all the family issues that could cause if you went for your
Oh, I
sister's
gotta
man.
see now.
Like that would be so bad, and you would not like want to be around that
Yes.
environment at
Oh,
your
that's
house.
And
true,
would
that is
you
true.
want to be with someone that you know likes someone else?
Especially your
Yeah.
sister.
Especially your sister?
Yeah.
I feel like that just creates such an uncomfortable situation for a long
Yep.
time. I feel like it's not worth it. So
No,
let your
not worth
sister
it.
know.
Find someone else.
I've been in love with this guy since I was 9. Wow.
9.
Dang.
We definitely know each other and make eye contact. How do I get him to fall in love with me ASAP?
ASAP, girl.
Mhm.
You had 6
Oh
years.
So things take time.
ASAP?
I feel like at this point you've let it cook so long it's burnt. Like,
Girl, if it's been since 9 years old, I think ASAP is gonna take a little while.
yeah. Maybe in another 9 years you can like start on a talking level.
You've been in love with the same guy since you were 9?
That's crazy.
Well, I think
Loyal.
love
And
depends
like
like
is
on
different.
and off, but like
Loyal.
Okay, but
still dedicated.
Are you guys friends? Or
You guys even talk? I mean,
Yeah.
you guys might know each other, but you guys
Are you
talk.
guys friends, or have you guys just been in the same school and the same grade since
Mhm.
9 years old? I feel like it's already done.
I
If
feel
you
like
guys don't talk and you guys are just in
Yeah.
the same grade.
You guys
I feel like
probably
it's
just
done.
acquaintances.
If the passion is so strong, you should like try to make it happen. But I feel like you would have done that already because it's.
But if
been,
you
like,
make
6
it
years.
happen, I feel like that'd be such a cute story to
Yeah,
tell. Like,
no, it
I
would.
liked him since I was 9. You know,
It would.
that'd be really cute.
Maybe like hit him up or something. Just like a
Yeah.
small
DM
little
him with
thing.
Justin
Maybe
Bieber.
it's a
Maybe
hit,
have a
but
class
don't-
with him. Like, maybe try partnering up with him in the next project or something.
Mhm.
How
Me
often
too.
does that even happen,
Tea.
though? I mean, usually everybody goes with their friends, so it'd be kind of weird if it's just like two strangers partnering.
You gotta jump
Sure,
at
but
him.
like, what if you
first.
guys don't know anyone else in that class and it's just
Yeah.
you two who are like acquaintances? I feel like that'd be really cute.
I don't even know if they
Yeah.
are acquaintances. They just she
Yeah, are
said
you
they
guys
just
even
look at each other in the
acquaintances?
hallway. Girl.
Are you guys even acquaintances? Come on.
This one, it says, we accept the love we think we deserve, so how do we let them know that they deserve more? Better love? Question mark.
What?
So you need to read that
Wait
again.
a minute. This
Uh,
is
so that's
another
the person
one.
asking. We accept the love we think we deserve, so how do we let anyone know that they deserve more? Comma, better love.
What?
I'm confused with
Hey,
this
give me a
one.
minute.
I understand. No, it's kind of like
Who's
so.
them?
Wait, Grace
I
understand.
feel like as oh guys, I can comment. I think just like them because I'm like super complicated. But okay, it's kind of like we're like because like my friend treats me really badly. I think I only deserve that much, so I'm only gonna treat others badly because that's how much they deserve or something. You know what I mean? It's like
How did you
reflecting
get that
upon
from
each
that?
other.
I just
know.
feel like you let them
Okay,
know.
well I understand you.
Wait, we accept the
And-
love that we think we deserve. Is that the first sentence?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I get it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm guessing that this person that they're talking about maybe has not been treated the best in the past, so they
Okay.
think of themselves less worthy of love, and this person's trying to convince them that they're worthy of more love.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
right.
Interpret
Ah,
it.
Okay. Okay.
but I feel like you can't convince anybody to think of anything about themselves. You
Yeah,
just have
it's
to let
really
them
hard
know
to
that you're there
convince
for them, that you
someone.
love them, that they deserve more, and then you have to end it. Like you can't force anybody to thinking
You
anything.
can't make someone feel your love. You just
Yeah,
have to love them.
exactly.
That was good. That was good.
Exactly.
Write that down.
Yeah.
Write that
down. Write that down.
Take some notes.
I feel like we've read something like this before, but it reads, I love him, but he doesn't know I exist. What should I do?
Make yourself
Love
known.
and like are very different.
There is a very clear solution to this.
What?
Make yourself known.
No,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Be
What
more
do you want us to do
extroverted.
except say that?
Put
There's
yourself
nothing
out
much to
there.
say.
It's gonna be the title of this video.
Yeah.
Put yourself out there. Make yourself known. Make yourself known, guys.
On Thanksgiving, there's this boy that's really cute that came. We flirted the whole night, and he did some things that made me positive he liked me. We exchanged snaps, and I left that night while he stayed overnight at the house. We snap every once in a while, but he lives in St. Paul, so we won't see each other until 2026 or 7. He only comes to Thanksgiving every other year. I really like him, but I don't know how to tell him, especially if he doesn't feel the same anymore. The distance makes it really hard. What do I do?
Wait, are you
Specificity.
related?
What?
Are you sure he was flirting with you, or is that just his
We flirted the whole
personality?
night.
No,
No, I believe
it's
you.
hard.
I believe you.
I feel like it's hard to
Sometimes.
see each other every 2 years. That's crazy.
Or he's a player.
I mean, how long has he been coming over? Are you
That's
like,
what I'm saying. It's just the
childhood
first
family
time.
friends, or like the first time you saw him? You guys should get each other's Instagram instead.
Yeah.
Or a phone number. Let's go back to the old days. Phone number.
Yes. Number.
But if he likes you enough, then he'll like dedicate himself to you. Like you'll then know that he's like
Yeah.
straightforward.
And
that
you
I
say
want
like
to be with
you guys
Like, he
snap
forgot
every
about
once
you.
in a while, but you should make those snaps interesting.
Also,
Like,
is
more
this
than
like
just
a
interesting.
serious thing? Because sometimes it's fun to have like a little like once every 2 years you see this person kind of crush. It can be a little fun, but like is it
That
something
is
serious
very
that you
fun.
want?
I can see that it's very fun.
Yeah.
I feel like the next time you see him in 2026 or 2027, like you said, I feel like you should like wait for him to make the first move if he remembers you and if he talks to you.
Right.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's the biggest tell.
Or you could like get someone and then invite them over to Thanksgiving, and then the jealousy.
Yeah,
Stop.
Yes. This one says, "I love my boyfriend. He is so sweet, but does treat me so bad at the same time."
How does he treat you?
No.
He's
Girl,
not-
get out.
He is not sweet.
You already know
He's
the
not
answer.
sweet. You need to get out. Know yourself. Know your worth. Get out.
I feel like no relationship is worth it because,
Mhm.
like, okay, I heard someone say that if, like, there was someone who was in a relationship for a couple years already, it was like 2-3 years, and they made the excuse of, like, oh, but we've been together for so long already when they were not being treated correctly. And then I saw another person comment saying, would you rather waste 2-3 years or more years being with that person instead of ending it right
Yes.
now?
Mm-hmm.
So you can limit yourself from wasting time. Like, you don't have to stay.
Don't stay with someone that's not going to treat you right.
And I feel like that is more easier said than done.
And don't
but,
lower
like,
your expectations, even though you guys are in the middle of a relationship.
And sometimes it's hard to leave
Mhm.
a relationship. So maybe like you need to find someone that you know that can like help you through that
Yeah.
process.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to be growing together, not hurting each other.
Mhm.
That's the thing.
Okay, it wasn't fair when you told me you loved me, then left. Please call me XOX. Okay, red flag there. Why'd you say please call me? He literally
Wait,
left.
yeah, don't
Wait.
vex
You sounded
girl.
so angry in
Yeah.
the beginning, and then you were like, wait,
Don't vex
Please
girl.
call me.
girl, you
Don't
need to
do
set out
it.
what you want. Your
I feel like
priorities
there's a
need
clear
to be
answer here.
arranged.
Yeah.
You need to
And
go
also,
through
if this is another ex situation, but we
No.
just said
Yeah, leave your
Yeah.
ex.
The
Leave them
answer is
alone.
right in front of your face.
Yeah.
Don't take action.
Okay, guys, that wraps it up for our second video and probably the last video for our Love Podcast for February. We want to thank you guys so much. It was really fun, and we really enjoyed reading all of your submissions on paper and on Google Docs.
Some of y'all need to fix your handwriting, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah,
need to
thanks
grow.
Yeah.
We've
It's
learned
okay.
a few lessons.
This is
Don't
a
go
learning
back to
experience
exes.
for everyone.
Okay, what are the main themes?
Know
of
your
the
worth.
other-
Put yourself
Take
out there.
notes.
Yes.
Don't go back to exes.
And there's
don't go
nothing
back
wrong
to
with
exes.
love. If you guys ever want to talk about it,
Yeah.
Don't lower your expectations.
Grace
gave her
put it in
Insta.
Instagram.
Yes, my
Go talk to her.
Guys, I got you. Literally, Cupid herself.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
I guess.
Bye, guys.